Memories. Memories. Memories.
Good evening, everybody. Well, good afternoon for me, but we're here. We're back with some more EU playoff action. It's gonna be White Boy Primal today versus Alternate Untitled, not United. Two very good teams though. Today, I am joined by Gio. How are you feeling?
Well, it's evening for me. I'm here in EU finally. I've been in any vortex for a while, but I'm back EU to my roots. Back in my natural time. It's nice not to cast at 3 a.m., I'll tell you that much. But yeah, both these teams are very stacked, and they've made it through the playoffs today to get to this spot. It's a very pivotal match here today in the brackets, because whoever progresses here will progress on to face the winner of the match of GrillMasters versus AFMT. GrillMasters, they won in Stage 1 playoffs. So your front runner in that match is GrillMasters. Basically, whoever wins this is going to face the winner of Stage 1 in the next match, or the team that beats that team. And it's really going to give us a good idea of how this bracket will really shape up at the latter end of it.
I mean, yeah, GrillMasters and AFMT is not a slouch either, to be 100% honest with you. AFMT, a very, very strong team in their own right, but GrillMasters did win that last tournament during the mid-season, so it's pretty crazy how early we're gonna see two of our front runners, potentially match up here. But coming up, we do have our rosters. Our first one here is going to be White Boy Primal, Sasha and Gucci Gang on the DPS, Crow on the tank, and Ilpy and Captain Prash holding it down in the back line.
Yes. This is a really stacked roster. I mean, each of these players are in EU contenders, all in different teams. You can really call them the Contenders Avengers here, because they've come from all different spaces of the multiverse here to come together. And they came second in the Stage 1 playoffs, and of course, just because of their star power here, they are one of the front runners in EU. However, they're up against a team that has a lot of accolades themselves, Alternate Untitled. You might have seen them from Dive Party, Open Division, and of course, they won the last season of EUPC with the same roster.
Yeah, I mean, this is the first time I'm actually going to get to see this team, but we've got Devilwood and Zupo on the DPS, Sturbagurn on the tank. How many doos is that? Is that doo-doo-doo-doo? Is that doo-doo-doo-doo?
Reminds me of a Baby No Money song.
And I forgot that melody. But then Nelio on the support there. So a pretty good roster in their own right. 7-1 on the season. I mean, they're looking to try and stand up to what you have dubbed the Contenders Avengers here in the EU PC Open tier.
Yes, they are up against some really star players, but like I was saying, the accolades of Untitled can't be overlooked. I mean, they've got a really strong coaching backline as well. The Weevil is the coach for Team Belgium in the World Cup, so very high level coaching backup, a a team that's mostly stayed together since the last time they won CGL. So that you shouldn't be overlooking them is basically what I'm saying. But again, White Boy Primal have very strong players. You know, I've casted Prash and, you know, too many tournaments. I can't count them all on my hands and feet. But Captain Prash usually wins those tournaments. He's a person who likes to go out and get those W's, like the rest of their team who are from contenders. So whatever happens here today, Fletch, it's going to be competitive, and these teams are really going to show us what they have to offer.
Yeah, we are unfortunately still waiting just a little bit longer for one of the players to enter the lobby here. I mean, we were talking about it, how White Boy Primal, the only, like, they made it pretty deep in our mid-season tournament, only falling to GrillMasters 3-1 in the grand finals. But I guess they only actually played one match before that, though. I remember trying to cast their semi-final game against ATX PC. ATX PC didn't show up, so it was an FF there in the semifinals. But they did pretty handily take down AdFriend in the quarterfinals. So, you know, they're a really good team, and, you know, White Boy Primal very, very strong as the contenders players, and, you know, despite the great record that alternate Untitled had, I find it's pretty incredible that they didn't make the mid-season tournament. I mean, I feel like they could have made some noise there. I don't really understand how that happened. Maybe they just couldn't be there or something. But, you know,
Perhaps.
We're finally going to get these teams showing off here.
Yeah, and it's funny because, you know, the amount of star power that these teams have and how much accolades they have, both these teams are actually coming in the shadow of another team. They're both second place in the overall leaderboard in their respective groups. So both of these teams, despite their great accolades, they do kind of need to walk out of the shadow. Untitled from AdFriend, and of course out of the shadow of GrillMasters for White Boy Primal. So, you know, these are the two number 2 in the groups, and still we're talking about how, you know, this match can really shape out the rest of the playoffs. Just goes to show how competitive the top of this leaderboard has been overall in the Stage 1 playoffs, and now in the end of season playoffs, where it's all on the line. We're still waiting for a player, still dealing with some issues, but I guess we could kind of talk over the maps for a moment as well. So we are going to be starting on Control, of course. It seems like we have chosen to go for Ilios, and I like this idea. I think this could potentially be more Untitled very strong, because they're a wrecking ball team a lot of the time. And a lot of Ilios maps, of course, you're thinking Lighthouse, Ruins, you can really play those wrecking balls, you know. I mean, you can play them on all. So I think it might be a maybe a bad choice from White Boy Primal to go for Ilios, but we will see how it shapes out.
Yeah, but unfortunately for right now, we're not going to get to see how that shapes out. As we wait for this last player to get into the lobby, we're going to throw it to a break, and I'm not really sure how long this break will be, but hopefully we will be back in just a few minutes, and we'll get this match going for you, so stick around.
Carpe diem. Carpe diem.
Got lots of love. Love. 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 Got lots of love. Love.
like I do right now. Don't say you're on the run to the other side, my love. You say you wanna try, but you never do. Sugar, there's a reason why we lose. You say you wanna cry, but you never do. Sugar, there's a reason why we lose. I don't know what you want. Let's have a bit of fun till I downfall. My love, if you feel like I do right now, don't say you're on the run to the other side, my love. You say you wanna try, but you never do. Sugar, there's a reason why we lose. You say you
All right, everybody. It's not great news, but unfortunately, this game is going to be called, at least from the broadcast side. There have been some issues that have not yet been resolved, and we do have another match coming up later. So it happens.
Yeah, so sometimes things just don't work out, right? You know, you're when you're dealing in EU, dealing with people across different countries as well, and potentially different time zones. But I think everyone's in the same time zone, so things just don't work out sometimes. But hey, this isn't the end of tonight's stuff in EU. Like we said, another game's coming up, and we will have Overwatch on this channel tonight. I promise it. Actually, I probably shouldn't promise it because it can't really affect it, but I guarantee it. I'll say that much.
Yeah, so we'll be back in, about 50 minutes or so. With some more EU. I think this is still going to be PC open tier action, but this time it will be GrillMasters versus AFMT, the other two, or at least one of the other teams that we were touting up earlier. So, should be a good match. And once again, we do apologize that we cannot stream this match. So stick around, and hopefully we'll be back in just a little while with some more round 2 action.